Folks, wet day out today, getting cold quickly with the winter. Putting this here remote starter in a 2014 Sienna. This cover down here has to come off, and I understand there's a screw behind this cover right here. It's back here, takes the bottom off. Another one way down in the corner there, and then it just unclips and pops off. You can take this thing off of here to give yourself a little more room. And then this cover here needs to come off. There's a screw behind the steering wheel here and right here. So that needs to come off to get to the items. This is pretty much a whole plug and play unit. This is a press to start car. All this is all there is to it, pretty much. All the harness and everything is built in. All works off your pretty much a CAN bus, I guess. It looks like. In the past, I probably put about 10 remote starts in, and a lot of them have had thick wires to deal with, and there's nothing. Pretty much the hardest part is pulling the covers off by the looks of it, and the programming. We'll see how this goes, and this is just a quick video to show this, and yeah, that's about it. Alright, so moved ahead a little bit so you don't have to see all the stuff going on. Anyways, I ran the antenna off the corner, antenna wire, peeled back, pushed back the door seal, of course, slid it up underneath, ran it up under, and you can see it's up there, right there. So this is the whole unit. A whole lot to it. That blue wire can go to a hood pin. That blue connector right there goes to the antenna. And then there's two pass-through type connectors. So directions are actually pretty good for this when you download them. Anyways, there's the one other connector. So I'll unplug that. You plug one in, you plug the other one, the new one into it, and plug this into the new one. It's just a go through, a T-harness type thing. And the other one is up in that box right there. So I'll come back once I get to that point. Okay, I got this guy laying here. You can see the T-harness. That end is in by the lock cylinder with a bunch of cables, which I'll zip tie up later. This guy here goes into kind of the center right connector. You can tell the pins, how they're set up. Yeah, 3, 3, 3, and 3. And the other end plugs into here, so it's teed in. So pretty much all I gotta do is plug this in and follow. Sorry, plug this connector in, follow the programming instructions, which is just basically hold the button down, plug that in, and go through some things with your key and your push the start button. You can see that's all pushed back in. Antenna way over there, looks good, and I'll come back. Hey folks, so it's a few days later, some technical difficulties that I needed tech support to help me with. Pretty much nothing with cabling, that was easy. It had to do with programming. Seems it didn't come programmed exactly like it should. I don't know if it wasn't configured for the RF receiver up there or what, but because this can be set up to use your key fob, your factory fob, which in my opinion I wouldn't recommend, because gives you very limited distance, and with the RF fobs you can go hundreds and hundreds of feet, actually probably hundreds of yards depending on what kind of building you're in and such. But I can start my cars usually when they're in the parking garage at work from my cubicle. So as you can see, I have it all buttoned up. I meant to video the cabling with it zip tied, but as I mentioned earlier, I didn't. I kind of put this back together before I realized that. Anyways, this is what it looks like, and if you watch, focus, when you, yeah, that's not working. Well, you can see, I'm coming from the outside, you can see right there, flashing light. When it's unlocked, there's no light. When it's locked, it shows it flashing. And if I press the remote start button, the lights come on, and it of course starts. The thing that's I don't love about these particular ones is that when you open the door, it kills the car. But I guess that's a security feature, just the way it is. So anyways, there you have it. Working remote starter, and my wife will be happy again. Thanks.